Hello everyone, Sotius here, and today we are going to be looking at a mod for Skyrim called the Dragon's Curse. Now this is possibly so far the best mod I have found, but it also has its downsides, so we're going to have a look at those today. And at the moment we're currently in Whiterun, and we are at the Skyforge in the Companions Guild. And this mod adds a new chest, and the chest is called the Cursed Chest. Sounds very scary. So we have bloody rags, dragon bone, dragon scales, and a book called the Dragon's Curse. So we're going to take that book, and we're going to go into the wrong menu, of course. Scroll down to books, and find the Dragon's Curse. There we go. Now once you read this book, you will become cursed, as it says in the description. Oh dear, we suddenly have a curse. Right, so important notes. Do not save after transform, as your game may break. So, there's the first down point to this mod, is it could break your game if you save. So it's pretty much just a little small fun thing you'll do on the side and not bother saving your game, so there's not really much point in doing it, but we'll see what happens. Equip the spell on Power's menu after transformed, go to Shout and spend the souls on the dragon's ones. Whatever. Okay. To use the dragon shout, simply equip them and press the short key, the shout key even, as if it's a normal shout. And remember, it's still in alpha, so it's most likely to break on you. Okay. So now, we are going to go somewhere that we... Of course, because I'm jumping. We're going to go somewhere that's open, so that we don't transform into a dragon in the middle of the city and piss everyone off. So we're going to quickly go to a farm and watch the really laggy loading screen. Okay, now we're at the farm and our horse magically followed us. So we're going to move away from the city, because if we transform into a dragon here, all the guards are going to try and kill us, but I can't be bothered to run any further. So what we do is we go into powers and click on the Dragon's Curse. Now this is just like how you would turn into a werewolf. You click the power and then you press your powers button and voila! We now appear to be a dragon. And as you can see, we are learning all sorts of word or powers and also being attacked by a guard, which sucks. So we're going to go into shouts and learn all of these new dragon shouts that we have been given, and I do believe that once you transform into a dragon or read the book, you gain 10 dragon souls, or a certain number of dragon souls to use on these. Maybe I had a few, I don't know. Right, so we've got all of those word of powers, and the first one we're going to try is the Stormclaw, because the Stormclaw is the most awesome power so far. And it makes meteors fall down from the sky and kill your enemies, hopefully, if it hits them. Or it could hit you, and that sucks too, but you get used to that. Now the good thing about these dragons is that the shout cools down very quickly. The bad thing about these dragons is they're very slow, very clumsy to move, and generally obnoxious. And they can't fly, but that's a whole new modern level altogether. So, let's check out some of our other shouts, shall we? We have the Dragon Fireball, which goes off target depending on which way your dragon's head is facing, so that's also another downside. So let's try again now that we're looking straight ahead. And that's a little too high. One more time. So as you can see, you can't really attack anything in front of you because everything just goes all over the freaking place. So let's try another shout, which I can't use because it's still in progress. Right, now let's try. Now we can try to fire breath. That has to be my most favourite so far. How awesome is that? And let's try the frost breath. Pretty much the same as the fire breath, just frost, as I'm sure you're all well aware. There we go. Let's try another one, shall we? The ice storm. Very quick and effective, and very fast at reloading, and it seems to be more accurate than the others. Come on. Now the last shout is, of course, Unrelenting Force. So let's try and find a target to use Unrelenting Force on, because everybody loves using Unrelenting Force. But using it with the Dragon's Curse is even more awesome. So we're gonna lag our way over here. Another bad thing about the dragons is it's very hard to get into small spaces, because obviously you're a freaking dragon and you're huge. Oh, hello! Turns out we have a friend. This thing is coming towards me. Go away, whatever the hell you are, you buck. Right, so it turns out we happen to have a dragon friend with us. Unfortunately, I can't fly, you show off. Now, I could stay and fight this dragon, but I think this video is long enough. You get the idea of what to do with this add-on. Now, it's a very cool add-on. I really like it. Of course, it has its down points. You can't fly. The dragon's very hard to move. And you probably shouldn't save, just in case you corrupt your game, which I've actually done before with a different mod, and I had 150 hours of gameplay, and that sucked. So I'm not taking any chances. So that's all, everyone. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll put a link to this mod on the Steam workshop. And see you next time.